song "Live Courageous." That's probably one of my favourites. I've always been someone who's like a big thinker and a big dreamer. I've always had big dreams and big ambitions. I've always had big dreams. I want to do all these great things for God. I want to change the world. You know, I want to leave the world so much better because I was here. I want to leave a legacy. And I remember there was always stuff like that was stirring in my heart. And I remember it was this Sunday morning many years ago. I was at my home church, Breakthrough in Bayswater, and we had a guest speaker. He was an old friend of my family. He came to give this message, and he got up and said this line that it just so resonated with me. He said, I want to talk about living a life that only God could manage. And as soon as he said that, there was something that went off in me that was like, yeah, I want that. And he wanted to tell stories about living this life where doing these things where it's like he was just taking chances but trusting God all along the way and living so courageously and seeing God always come through and always back him up and seeing the amazing things that you could do living in that way. And something really went off for me when I heard that. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's who I want to be. That's how I want to live. So at the end of the message, he actually asked the band to come up and he wanted to talk a bit more while the band was playing behind him. And so I came up and started playing, and I started playing these chords, and I got no idea what he said for that last part because I was just writing this song while I was up on stage, and I was just playing and the band was just following me and I was figuring it out as I went. And I literally wrote the whole song in that time at the end of the service. And it's so built in my heart because it's like, yeah, God, I want to live courageous. You know, so many of my songs talk about how God is faithful, and that's such a key concept to me that I know he won't let me down. I know he won't fail me. But because he's faithful, then I can be courageous. I want to step out and take a risk and take a chance, knowing that he's got my back and that he's faithful. So wherever you are, I hope this song inspires you to take a risk. I hope it inspires you to take a chance and trust God, because you follow him, he won't let you down, he won't fail you. And there's so much more, so many exciting things that you can do, and it's just such an exciting way to live your life. So go and live courageous.